Hello. Oh, that is incorrect. Wait. This one should work. Yeah, boy. How's it going? Forgive me for I am a little bit disorganized. I still need to tweet out the strep. But in the meantime, please feel free to let me know how you are and if you did anything cool this week. Meanwhile, I will do a little tweet. How about that? I never know what to write on these. Frickin', you know, like... First of all, where's my thumbnail picture? 2025. It is indeed 2025. I don't have a folder for streaming on 2025 yet though. That's cool. Oh yeah, I put it on my other hard drive because I was... It's really stupid. I started... yo, frickin', thank you for the 3-month resub, Warlord of Weird. I really appreciate it, my dude. One sec. That disappeared very quickly for me. Twitch, where are you? Okay. Ich möchte mich ganz... Okay, I'm just gonna translate it directly to English. I really want to thank you for the amazing chats, I guess, in the... Ja, in deinem Stream bedanken. Deine Streams haben immer viel Spaß gemacht und sind eine super Möglichkeit, um dem Alltag zu entfliehen. Mach weiter so, du rockst. Cool, vielen Dank, mein Typ. Danke. Das ist sehr süß von dir. Sehr süß. Vielen Dank. Du Held. So, wo ist mein Thumbnail? Wo? Hier. So. Okay, let me just finish writing my tweet and then I'll translate. YouTube link, like, oops, that's not correct. And then Twitch. Twitch.tv/ chipflake. Yatta! Okay, now we're done. So, the message, the sub message said, I really want to thank you for the great chats in the last 3 months of your streams. Your streams are always lots of fun and a really good chance to escape from the day. Keep going, you rock. Very adorable message. Thank you very much. Yo, what?
He didn't think you were actually making a game. Hope development is going good so far. 3.
Heck yeah. Thank you for the dono pack 246. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing well. We are indeed making a video game. I mean, technically, it's been in development for like 3 years. but it started out as a completely different game. But yeah, Development is going very well lately. And I've recently realized I am allowed to tell you guys this, that it is gonna be released on PC, but also on Switch. Why am I always winking? I'm not winking. Okay, there we go. And as you may or may not know, there has recently been a Switch 2 announcement. So, game development is kind of speeding up now because of that. Yeah, the game is still gonna be for Switch 1, but, you know, it's gonna have backwards compatibility most likely. That would be kind of stupid if they would release a Switch 2 that can't play regular Switch games, right? What else was I gonna say? Blinky little fellow. I think I need to turn the light on. I think there's not enough light in my room. Just give me a sec. There we go. Now I should not be winking all the time. I do not feel like winking at you right now. Just came from your blue sky post? Yo, those work? Welcome in. Did he drink blinker fluid? Probably. Probably. That's what it's for. So last Friday, I did Kermission stream. And I drew this, which is like, okay, but I'm not 100% happy with it, so I think I'm gonna redraw it. With this, which feels... oh yeah, because the stabilization is all the way up. I don't need that. Why is it called a blinker in American anyway? American, like it's a whole language. Because it blinks on and off, I guess. Okay, I need to grab a little reference sheet. Here they are. No, there was a different one that was a little bit easier to... what's the word? Reference from. Bless you. You can take the entire pack if you want. Okay, who is this one for? Krim Dogato. Yep. There you are. This was a good ref. Indeed. I will put the ref down here. And get my chat back up. So, oh, I need this open as well. That's good. We sure do love a good disorganized stream. Okay, now I can actually draw. Yay! Yippee! I kind of want the other G-pen though. This one feels way better for some reason. I have no idea why. So I didn't actually watch the the Switch 2 announcement yet. I realized recently that I, in general, just tend to avoid trailers and announcement videos and stuff in general. And I don't know why. I guess I just really like to be surprised by things. I think in general, stuff is just more interesting to me the less I know about it. And I guess that applies to consoles as well. But yeah. Chipflake game exists and is coming this year, hopefully. I think. It is really freaking cool so far, I do have to say that. I'm very hyped for it to be completed. Yeah. Can use the Joy-Cons as a mouse? Spoilers? Did anyone watch Squid Game 2 yet? Season 2? Yeah, I actually watched it all in one sitting. Cause it was New Year's, right? So everything was closed. And we didn't have anything to do anyway. And as someone who didn't really like season 1 that much, I actually really enjoyed it. It's kind of funny. Also, I'm doing the wrong eyes. They're supposed to be big old bug eyes in this style. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just didn't really like the twist in season 1. It felt a bit like silly, I guess. And I also felt like in season 2 there were a bit of like weird tonal moments. Like like moments where I felt like you're supposed to feel like what's happening is kind of sad, but there's goofy music playing in the background. There are a couple of moments like that I noticed in season 2 which were a bit weird. Other than that and the fact that it isn't finished yet, it was pretty good. Alice in Borderland is better in my opinion. Interesting opinion. I have seen Alice in Borderland as well. Borderland, freaking like British over here. Borderland. It was good, but not amazing in my opinion. Wait. Yo, a quote? What the heck? Welcome in, dude. Best way to watch is Korean with English subs. 100% agree. Dude, I don't know what is wrong with Netflix, but they are so bad at dubbing stuff into English. A rare chippy? Actually, I would consider myself uncommon rather than rare. Wow. Excited to play the chipflake game because the only game I have been playing is TF2 for 5 months straight. It's like really funny to me that people still play TF2 in the year 2025. Absolutely forgot, I just didn't know you had a Twitch account. Immediate follow because I like your YouTube stuff. Heck yeah, thank you dude, appreciate it. Welcome in by the way. Squid Game worsening my already bad trust issues. Yeah, I do enjoy the series. as a whole, but I just can't stand the I don't know how to describe that. There's just so many people who just like completely ignore the message. And I really hate seeing, like, for example, people who say that the first episode was bad just because there wasn't any games in it. When personally I what was I saying? The message? Something about the message? Sorry, somebody was being really annoying in my chat. And I'm like really not in the mood to deal with entitled people today. I haven't had a great day, to be completely honest with you, but I feel like I've been bringing down the mood quite often on streams lately, so I'm gonna move on and talk about happy stuff like Squid Game. Yeah. A lot of people don't like the first episode and say it's bad because there were no games. But like, it's literally one of the best episodes of the season in my opinion. Like, people just want to see the games and they don't want to engage with the message of the show at all, and that's kind of like painful. And I kind of wished the series would have stayed like a niche little thing than getting so mainstream. But yeah. It's baguette time, is it? I don't know if I agree with that. Yeah, I have a lot to say about the topic, to be honest, but I don't know how long I want to stay on it because it kind of makes me depressed. Meow 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 meow. Sorry if I'm being the one being entitled. What do you mean? Nah, like, I realize I kind of have to be pretty ruthless with people who are being what's another word for it? I don't know, basically if you're just a chill person who treats me like a normal person, you're fine. But it feels so bad to have people come at you for not responding to every single message they put in chat. As if I have 50 eyes. And in all honesty, it really annoys me when people claim that I prioritize one of the chats over the other because they are literally in one chat for me. It's literally impossible for me to prioritize one over the other. Because it's all the same chat. Yeah, look, it's that conversation we had the other day, Jay, about people not treating you like a normal person. Still on my mind, I guess. It's always relevant. Hey Chip, do you feel silly? Not particularly, to be honest. I could be feeling more silly. Kind of wish I was feeling more silly. Man, oh, I also found out application responses for Dokumi are going out lately. I don't know if it's like all today or over the next couple days. So I'm gonna be what's the word? Apprehensively looking out for that. Yo, thank you for the bits, Sorig Saber. Really appreciate it, dude. Cheer up, baguette. Well, if you put it like that, I guess I will. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Sadly need to go. Hope you'll have fun. No worries, dude. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Oh, dude, like, I'm gonna like, I'm gonna not stay on the topic too long so I don't get like actually depressed. But I had the most entitled commenter on YouTube yesterday. It was on my artist problems video. Someone was like, "You just don't like doing nice things for people." You know, in reference to doing art for money instead of for free. Like, like, ignoring for one the fact that like literally a thing I do is sit and draw free art for people for 8 hours every few months. But like, even if I didn't do that, first of all, I literally draw free art for friends all the time. But again, even if I didn't do that, like, why do some people think that they are literally entitled to your time? I like, to be completely honest, I would love to just, you know, like, I imagine. Thank you for the door again, Soaring Saber. I appreciate it. 100, no depression, only baguette. Heck yeah. I completely agree with that message. Thank you very much. I am feeling a lot better though, to be completely honest. Thank you, dude. Like, because of stream in general, of course. But yeah, like, it would be cool as hell, actually, to just have, like, I don't know, something where people can just submit drawings that they would like, and you just pick whichever ones you want to draw. That would be really cool, and just do that all day, every day. But unfortunately, we happen to live in a system where you require monetary possessions to survive, so unfortunately we don't live in that utopia of everyone gets free art all the time every day. I mean, the only way I could see that working is if I had like a Patreon that would earn enough every month to the point where I could just draw whatever I want. But I don't know. I can imagine not that many people would be that interested in that. When they could use their money to buy something like for themselves, you know, instead of gambling. I don't know. Yo, is that a psyche? What the heck? Welcome in. But yeah, I mean that commenter was probably a child, so aside from that little rant, I'm not letting it get to me. Don't worry. You're coming to US 2025 VidCon. Me and my brother are planning to go. I want to see you there. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. But I do kind of want to go. The thing is, to be totally real with you, I kind of touched on this in my last video actually, but I'm not really like that connected within the YouTube sphere. Like, I'm trying to think of examples of other YouTubers that I actually talk to. And I don't know if my brain's just not working, but I can't think of any. So I kind of feel like I don't really have a big reason to go to VidCon. It's like, the thing is, if it was still in Europe, I would probably consider it more, but traveling to the US is very expensive for me, so I kind of need, like, more than just it looks fun as a reason to go. Ah. The chip is chip again? Yes, but only sometimes. Yeah, this looks a lot better in my opinion, just in terms of like the form and everything. Makes a lot more sense. Heck yeah. Can you draw me? Only if you give me money. I'm sorry. We were literally just having this conversation. If I didn't have to earn money to survive, I would literally draw free art for people all day. Like, I can imagine that being really fun, where you just pick like the most interesting ideas. So I'll have a couple of your drawings you sent me framed here. I'll have to take a pic sometime. What the heck? That's cool that you kept them, dude. I appreciate it. Let me grab another reference image actually. I think they said something about the reference sheet itself being a bit old. Playful facial expression, both eyes open looking at the viewer, and tongue sticking out as if blepping. Yep. Only use the ref sheet for the colors of his fur, eyes, and pins. Aha, but he needs to wear a shirt, okay. Okay, can do. Blepperoni pizza. No, mama, no. Ah. Ugh. Started following you recently, ended up rediscovering you because of a dubbing channel that dubbed one of your videos into Brazilian Portuguese. I have noticed in my analytics that there's been a lot more, not my analytics actually, just people in general on my streams and stuff. A lot more people from Brazil lately. It's kind of cool. When you're commissioned for art, do you like ones that let you be more free, like doing whatever you want, or ones that describe what their person wants exactly? Interesting question. To be honest, I kind of prefer the person to be more specific. I find that having more freedom is kind of like more work. Like you got more to think about, if that makes sense. Not that I hate it at all, of course, though. It's not too much of an issue with headshots like this, if they don't have a preference or anything. But if it's like I used to do like full body art commissions, and those were really hard to do when they didn't give me a prompt. Honestly, like I was really struggling at times. Okay, let me just double check the other references again in case I missed anything important. Okay, I think we're good to move on to the line art. Mayhaps. Was wondering if you're planning on returning to Dokumi this year. Saw a lot of artists getting answers today. Funny you say that, I was just talking about it. Yeah, I didn't get a response yet. But I have applied. I'm from Britain. Ew, imagine being British. Beep boop beep boop. Britain isn't real. I wish. If only Britain wasn't real. I just want him to look a little more mischievous. Just a little more. Hey, my PC is there, I need it to keep existing. Okay, I guess we can keep a little bit of Britain just for you. Thank you for becoming a patron, by the way, dude. I appreciate it. I just got the notification. My YouTube name is inspired by your name. Oh, cool. I gotta say, I don't like mind when I see people use flake as a what's the suffix as a suffix. But it's a little uncreative, I would say. So I like that you were a bit more creative with it. Got my name from the screams of my enemies on FPS games. That's funny. Yeah, I like this. I'm happy with this. Let's do line art. Let's do line art. Let's go. Let's go. Beep, boop, bop. When the art is lines. Okay. Okay. Yo, thank you for the bits, Sorg Saber. What the heck? I do not deserve this. By the way, have I ever said I love your art because I love your art? Bro. What the heck? Thank you. I'm glad people like it. That makes me do the happiness. Barnacles, I'll be right back. Yo, I gotta start using that. Wish I could do more art, but I just don't have the time. This might sound weird, but I relate. If you didn't know that, one of my hobbies is drawing. So I like to draw like just random stuff for myself when I'm done with work for the day, like doing commissions and YouTube videos and stuff. But it's so time consuming, especially if you're like me and you like using that time to improve, learn new techniques, practice and experiments and stuff like that. It just takes so long. What is the most amount of credit hours that you had in a single semester at university? I don't know, because I never went to university. I don't know why so many people think I went to university. Want to make more art, but I just don't know what to draw 90% of the time. I've experienced that too. I gotta say, having like a list of ideas is good to have. If you're like me, who gets the best ideas when you are nowhere near a tablet. Like you're out all day, but you like come up with the best art idea that you're really hyped to draw. But obviously you're outside, and then you get home and you can't be asked anymore. The need to learn more art. Like, honestly, yeah, I feel I've kind of become addicted to the feeling of improving my art, to be honest. But, well, that's a good thing, I suppose. It does make it so that I almost never actually finish any of those drawings that I make for myself. Which is kind of annoying. Still can't wrap my head around you drawing casually after drawing professionally. Really? Yeah, was that Gabe? What the heck? Welcome in, dude. Good morning. Get the best ideas when I'm trying to sleep. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, what I do is I actually have a Discord server that only I am a member of. And that's really useful for jotting down ideas because I can have the app on my phone, but I can also have it on the PC. So I can always add ideas to my ideas channel if I'm not home. Skip school today because I'm a rebel. Ooh. Gotta be careful, you might get arrested for that. Seems like too much. I mean, maybe. But I don't know, when I draw for myself, it feels different than when I draw commissions and animations for my YouTube channel and stuff. My plane just landed in Rhineland, Westphalia. Are there any places you would suggest I see? Oh, you're putting me on the spot here. Well, in terms of cities, Dusseldorf is really cool. Definitely check out the Immermannstraße. It's not like, it's kind of funny to recommend you go there if you're checking out Germany because it's like the whole thing with that street is just that it's just full of like Japanese and Korean restaurants and stuff like that. But it's really cool. And the food is absolutely amazing. Cologne Cathedral, yep. Good suggestion there. Cologne in general is a cool city too. And I also really like Aachen. It's very cute. Very cute city. And actually, if you like nature and stuff, big lakes, the Eifel is pretty cool. Big lake. Probably looks really cool right now while it's all frozen over. Am I crazy, or is it Germany that has that one place that has light up squares you have to jump over and stuff? That sounds kind of familiar. I don't know. Japanese food in general is amazing. 100% agree. Dude, I could not live without Kewpie mayonnaise. Stuck at work at the same time as I'm getting notified that a second deep freeze is about to hit my city in 72 hours. Oh my god, dude. Stay safe. Definitely don't feel bad about not being able to tune into my streams much. But thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment as well. Wee. Yeah, I feel like my partner's sister sent me a TikTok of like the thing where you jump on the squares and they change color and stuff, like a weird game thing. I don't remember if it was in Germany though. We are so back. I just wanted to say, I don't know if you heard that before you left, but I really appreciate that you left while saying barnacles. Like, that was actually extremely entertaining, and I want to adopt that as part of my vocabulary as well. Hold on, I gotta fix my tracking. I feel like my eyes are always closed. That's not right. If I do it like... my camera is a bit too high. Maybe that's why. I think this should be good. Yo, you got summoned by your music again, Convexity. Ah. Just hit 25k channel points. Oh dude, you are stocking up. You're stocking up and I'm scared. Use an actual camera or just a basic webcam? It's just a basic webcam. Is that one that everyone has? Or had? I don't know if there's like a better one nowadays. There's probably a better one nowadays. Just started commissions and I was wondering if you have any advice. Advice on what exactly? Oh, you know what I always think about when it comes to advice regarding commissions? I always see so many people undercharge. Like, they charge like 8 euros for a headshot or something ridiculous like that. And in my opinion, undercharging is bad, not just because you're working for more than... like, you're not working for what you're worth. That's not fair on you. But I also feel like it gives you a bad... it leaves a bad impression on other people if you have really, really low prices. Like, it kind of... I think people see that you don't, like, value yourself that much, in a way. And they just feel like you're more likely to get the kind of customers that are really entitled, which is really funny if you're charging very low amounts of money, but I've seen many horror stories of people who charge really low and get significantly more entitled people than when they charge higher amounts. And I guess I would also say that try as quickly as possible to get over the feeling of not wanting to raise your prices. Like, feeling bad about raising your prices. Because especially if you're making a new style of commission that you haven't offered before, you kind of need to like figure out how long it takes versus how much you should charge for it. And after taking like 2 or 3 of the commissions, you might realize that actually you need to charge a bit more for them. And you should. At least you're not using Haiku OS. They only support like 2 webcams and they are terrible and old. I've literally never heard of that. Excited for Switch 2, let's go. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I've been really falling behind when it comes to modern games and modern consoles. There's a lot of classic Switch games that I still haven't played. So I wouldn't say I'm super hyped to get a new console right now. But I'll see, I guess. I'll see. Yeah, I like this. I do enjoy when it comes out in a way that I actually like. I was thinking of charging about £12 for a shaded headshot, but I might raise the price later on. Yeah, that sounds like very low. Like, I don't know what your skill level is at, but yeah, if you're putting that much effort in, like shading it as well, that's quite low. Ow. Mama. Imagine drawing for money though. That's so bad. Don't you know you're supposed to draw everything for anyone who ever asks for anything for free? Otherwise you are a big meanie who doesn't deserve their talent. /S. Really nice character of theirs. I agree. I really like this character. They're super adorable. You're gonna be even more amazed when I color it. They have a really nice color palette. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go take a quick break. I need a drink refill and some other things. But I will be back in 5 minutes. Yeah. Thought I might have more to say, but yeah, I'll be right back. While I'm gone, it's also very important to keep in mind that That's 350. No. 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 Why? Why? No. No. Uh. Uh. Hello there. Welcome back. How's it going? Okay. Wait, I'm supposed to retweet. We do a little retweeting. I'm such a good influencer. Hehehe. Dude, I feel like there's no good I feel like there's no good name for content creators. Because yo, thank you for the resub, Mikoof, you legend. :3. Cause I hate the word influencer. Like I understand the point of it. And maybe it's a good idea to bring attention to the fact that influencers have the power to influence people. But I also don't like the name content creator, because it makes you feel like, you know, the word content kind of rubs me the wrong way. I don't know. You're making content for the content machine. It's not art, it's content. It kind of has a gross connotation to it, in my opinion. What about silly little guys? You know what? You might be onto something there. It's been overused, so no, it sounds bad. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just like the word itself. Kind of bothers me. I feel like content creator is better than influencer. See, I don't know. I don't know. I think they're both kind of bad. But I also can't think of anything better because, you know, we can say stuff like streamer, YouTuber, or whatever. But I can't think of a good word that encompasses everybody. Maybe like online artist. That kind of makes you sound like you do illustration and like physical art, you know? Yeah, I guess we could just say creator, like online creator. Video creator. Yeah, I think entertainer is not quite the right word either, although it's pretty good. Cause I would say it doesn't really encompass like educational creators as well. Like I guess education is also entertainment, but I don't know. You don't really think about educational YouTubers when you think of the word entertainer. Online media producer. I like that one. It's so like stupidly long and corporate sounding that I kind of like it more than content creator or influencer. Is the music doubled? I don't think so. Can anybody confirm or deny? Because it sounds good on my end, as usual. What's your opinion on music from the 40s, 50s, and 60s? That is a huge time bracket right there. Yeah. I like older music. Although I don't really like go out of my way to listen to it. I do like it. Sounds fine for me. Cool. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. The music is in fact doubled in my opinion. Okay, we got some conflicting evidence right here. As the CEO of music, it's doubled. Okay, I trust it. Oh, you know what? You're right, it is. There we go, I fixed it. You can go ahead and make your own Discord servers, I guess, like, based on me, if you want to. I would prefer not to join those kinds of servers, though, personally. I'm just kind of bad with that kind of stuff. That's the TLDR version. I believe there is already a a couple of fan-made Discord, chipflake-based Discord servers. I just don't know how like active they are or if they're like good communities or anything, because obviously, like I said, I'm not part of them. What was the issue with the music? Out of curiosity. So I have the music being, what's the word? Not tracked. Like, my streaming software is taking the music directly from the program I'm using. But I also accidentally had my desktop audio turned up. Because I was recording a video recently where I had to record my desktop audio. And I forgot to turn it back off again. Hope that was interesting. You know what there is though? There is a Cats of the Underworld Discord server. But it's more for like adults or like 16 plus, considering the content on that channel is more so for an older audience. Oh, you just have different scene collections for that? I do. You're right. I honestly don't know why my desktop audio is even in this scene. Like, I put it there for a reason that I have since forgotten. I'm kind of scared. I mean, I was gonna say I'm scared to take it off in case I actually need it again, but I can just add it really quick if I ever need it again. Yeah. Yep. Do you still advertise the code to Discord server? I don't think I've ever advertised it. I'm pretty sure it's in the descriptions of all the podcast episodes though. I mean, I don't advertise it specifically for the reason that it's not, like, for my chipflake audience. I don't want people joining it just so they can, like, talk to me, but they don't actually care about the podcast, you know? Oh, you know what it was? I was recording my... not recording, I had my desktop audio enabled for animation purposes, I believe. So I could record, not record. Why do you say record? So that you could hear the audio that I was animating to. And I guess I just never removed it for some reason. Wait a second, chipflake is streaming? Is he? I don't believe you. Greetings. Thank you very much for the greetings. Oh, nice. This is not a stream, it's a strem. Exactly. Exactly. Ah. Yo, thank you for the cheer, Soaring Saber. What the heck? To be fair, I wouldn't expect you to be active in a server about you. It's ultimately your choice whether or not you want to actually talk there or do something, and nobody will blame you. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, I kind of talked about it a bit in my last video. I think I briefly touched on it, but I have a real issue with the feeling of people not treating me the same as they treat everybody else. Like, I've noticed in recent years that that's something that like really bothers me. And yeah. If I was to join a server that was dedicated to me, for lack of a better word, there would probably be a lot of people like that. And yeah, I think, you know, another issue is that people probably don't feel like they are like that. That they are treating me differently from other people. But I noticed a lot of people do it, like, subconsciously. I think if you're a fan of anybody, you do kind of do it subconsciously without realizing it. Yo, happy birthday, Noah. I don't know if it was your birthday today or recently, but happy birthday anyway. Didn't know you had a podcast, to be honest. I'm a bit out of the loop. That's totally fair. I don't really advertise it. Kind of the same reason why I don't talk about the Discord server as well. Because I really want people to find and watch that channel because they're actually interested in it. And not just sub because it's me and then they don't actually watch any of any of the episodes, you know. Like, I want to keep the growth of that channel as, like, authentic as possible, I guess. Rather than just being like, hey guys, go sub, and then they don't actually watch the videos. Kind of the same with my German channel. Don't think any of the videos have the Discord server in them. Then I shall discuss the issue with Andro. I don't know if the mod still wanted to, like, do some work on the server before it was public or not. Maybe that's why. When I was doing videos on my old account, people wanted to get to know me to get to know the popular ones. I stopped shortly after that. Twitch has been a lot more fun. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think I've had that experience, unless I'm just being very naive right now. But I do have to say, like, Twitch has been a really nice way to meet, like, genuine people. Like, genuinely cool people. And overall, it has, in my experience, just a way nicer community feeling than YouTube does. I don't know, I've been really struggling to, like, connect with the other YouTubers lately. But I think that might also be because I don't really watch a lot of content that is similar to mine nowadays. I usually only watch YouTube in the background while I'm working on other stuff. So as you can imagine, I'm not watching like short animations. It's a little bit too difficult to watch something like that whilst working. Going through the opposite right now, done Twitch for years and having more fun making videos and shorts now. Hey, I mean, maybe it's just the change. A change every now and then is nice. I really can't get into making shorts, honestly. It's so difficult for me. Sounds a little mean, but there's a lot more children on YouTube, which might add to that. No, I don't know about the others, but I'm talking specifically about other content creators in terms of community, not like viewers. It is true that YouTube chat is very unhinged sometimes, but as long as you are strict with your moderation, like my YouTube chat's like chill as hell. Hard to be a content creator and a live streamer who also watches other streamers regularly. You gotta have time to have time to live your life. Yeah, I unfortunately don't get a lot of time to watch streams. But it is a really nice way to you can always just drop into somebody's chat and say hi and chat for like 5 minutes, which is a really cool experience. It's a bit harder to do that with videos, you know, because you can leave comments and stuff, but it's not really like conversation, you know. Beep boop beep boop beep. Hi, Meowdy. What? Okay, that was just a visual glitch. Good to know. Yippee. No way, chipflake is a furry? Yeah. Nah, he's just quirky. I'm so quirky. So random. I'm just using an animal avatar for the lols, as the kids call it. Oh dude, I've been playing through the Ace Attorney series lately, right? And the game I'm currently playing is from 2009. And it has references to like leet speak. If you know what that is. Like there's this one character who's a director. And he's always talking about like leet hacksaws and stuff like that. And saying like ZOMG. It's pretty interesting seeing that in 2025. Random question, do you have an FA account? Don't ask why I know what that is. Why do you know what that is? Do I? I don't think so. I find that website extremely difficult to use. Like the fact that it still has like the 2010 UI. It hurts my brain. Like I don't understand how it works, honestly. Yeah, I think he says like so lame zors with a Z on the end and a 0 instead of the O. And like cuz that's the English localization, right? So I kind of wonder what he says in the Japanese version. It's always really cool when they make the translations creative like that, instead of just translating it word for word. Have you tried meep maxing? I have not, but I'll think about it. Drawing tablet arrives today, yo. So hyped. So hyped for Gabe art. Are you gonna change your name to Gabe_art? Yeah, I can't wait for all the video games in 2035 that are gonna be referencing like, wait, no, it wouldn't be 2035, like 2029 that are gonna be talking about like rizzing and aura. And being something pilled. Speaking of pills, I actually watched The Matrix for the first time recently. Yes, I've never watched The Matrix before. It is a movie. Like, it's definitely, like, super goofy nowadays. But it's still a good movie. It was entertaining. Imagine making a game that references vines. I wouldn't be surprised if that exists already, because Vine is already so old. Like, if a game took like 4 years to develop, it could have Vine references in it. Have you seen Idiocracy? I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. Help, I'm thinking of creating another animated mini-series, but I already have 2 projects. And I'm scared if my plate gets any more full, I will lose passion for all of my animation projects. Yeah, no, I feel that, honestly. I have so many ideas that I want to work on. It's so painful to have to put certain ideas to the side because you just don't have time to work on all of them. I will say though, although I do have some projects that I haven't worked on in like literally a year, I still feel passionate about it. And yeah, I would I would say like focusing on one thing is definitely the way to go. But if you just can't, you just really want to work on those other projects as well, maybe it helps to just like set aside specific time for it. Like you say, okay, Mondays I work on this project, Mondays, Wednesdays I work on this project, Tuesdays, Thursdays I work on this other project, and Fridays I work on whichever one I feel like more. Something like that. Look at him wiggle. Yo. Bro is actually wiggling. It was meant to be a comedy, but I feel like it's become a documentary on humanity. Oh, you know what? It sounds more familiar now. I still don't think I've seen it, but I think I might know what you're talking about. Hi Chip, hello, welcome in. Welcome to stream. The Animatrix still holds up. I've heard that it's pretty good. I have also heard that the other Matrix films are kind of trash. But I do want to watch all of them at some point. Like in the order that they came out. You ever gotten a commission that's just left you feeling drained and sad anytime you work on it, to the point where you just avoid working on it? I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had somebody be like so specific with what they want in a way that I couldn't like execute. But also, most of my commission projects are very short anyway. Maybe if I had something that I'd have to work like multiple months on and like get feedback and stuff like that, maybe I would find something like that. But I think because I usually only take on short projects like this, and those have very little correspondence with the client, then I tend to avoid issues like that. Because I think if I would actually get a commission for an icon like this that made me feel really unmotivated and sad and stuff, I think I would literally just refund it. Mow, 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 mow. Wiggle, 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 indeed. Yeah, that's the right call. Yo 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 yo. Pretty reds, like actually though, I really like the color scheme of this character. They used the most satisfying red colors, plural, multiple of them. Wish they would have left the first Matrix movie as a standalone film. The sequel just sounds as good. Yeah, I've heard. But I also feel like the movie left a lot of questions unanswered that I would like to know more about. Like, I don't know if they planned a sequel movie like from the beginning on or not. But I'm interested, although I have heard that they're kind of bad. I shall see and form my own opinions, because that is a thing you can do, by the way. Wait, you actually can just do that and be like, sorry, I don't feel like working on this? Yeah, you sure can. As long as you give them the money back, you can always reject a commission. And personally, I would rather do that than force myself to work on something that that is like not turning out good because I'm that unpassionate about it, you know? Watch a YouTube video, you randomly came up on my feed. Yo. Welcome in. Okay, do we have a tongue reference? Yeah, bro has a yellow tongue. Hello? Are you a boy or a girl? Is that, like, a joke, or is it really actually hard to tell? Yes, the glowy yellow tongue. Oh my god, Master Gaming! The legend. And I see Chip does not want to do his job again today. Cool. I'll we give him like a minute. Or if not, I'll replay it. That's vocals from the song. Okay, let me just replay it. Meow meow. Chip, wake up. Chip, wake up. Chip, wake up. Chip, wake up. Wake up, Chip. Wake up, Chip. Chip. Come on, you can do it, bro. Wake up. Man, some streams he works so well, and some streams he doesn't. I'm just gonna read it out. Nope. Okay, that's a good sign. It transformed. I'm just gonna read it out. Thank you for the total, Master Gaming. Really appreciate it, dude. So glad to see you doing well, Chip. Your art is amazing as always. That's really sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you've had an amazing week. Because you hacking deserve it. I'm just saying. Didn't know you stream. Glad to see you. Yes, indeed. Not to freak you out or anything, but I've actually been streaming for over 2 years. Und jetzt muss ich kurz Deutsch reden, weil ich glaube der... Wie heißt das? Der Alert von dem Donation ein bisschen verspätet war. Aber das ist okay. Es ist heute noch nicht so oft passiert, dass ich Deutsch reden müsste. Also ja. Das ist halt so. Warum? Achso. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think the alert was just kind of weirdly delayed. So Chip might just randomly start speaking at some point. Don't freak out if he does. Ah. Well, am I just now finding this out? Okay, don't feel too bad about it, because I have only been streaming on Twitch since March last year. And I was like streaming solely on YouTube for the first 2 years. And I don't know why, but YouTube is so bad at recommending my stream to people. Versus Twitch that actually is like, yo, by the way, you might know this guy. But yeah, I like to give people a choice. Found a stray cat in my mail today. They kind of look like the one in the bottom left of your screen. Is that yours by any chance? Yo. Are you saying what I think you're saying? So hyped. Yo, welcome to the Kato Squad, Ocean Healer. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Thank you, thank you. Does socks have a full body? I don't know if you mean... I'm gonna assume you mean my my VTuber model. But in fact, he is simply a decapitated head and shoulders. I don't really see a need to make an entire body for him. Since, you know, I'm not like getting up and dancing or whatever, you know? Such a cute, huggable cat plush. I'm glad you like it, because I frickin' love how that plush turned out. And I'm so hyped that they're finally starting to arrive. Like, I don't hug my own plushies very often, but that one is like amazing, so use the website because they charge more money on the Twitch app? Seriously? They can do that? That is so cringe. I appreciate you taking that into account though, that's really cool of you. Nope. YouTube prefers to recommend videos way more than streams. YouTube is a video platform while Twitch is primary. I agree, but also I've had the experience that if I watch a lot of streams on YouTube, they do also recommend me a lot of streams. Like, if they consider you a person that watches streams on YouTube, they will recommend you streams. That's just my experience, at least. And, I feel it's kind of weird because I feel like in the beginning, I used to get recommended quite a lot on YouTube, like my streams. And then it just kind of stopped. It's weird. I've made you new art, oh boy. Oh boy. What are you doing? This is a icon commission for... I don't want to say the name wrong. Wait. Crim Dogato. And it does a little wiggle. Wait, I'll show you the wiggle in a sec. How do you save on Clip Studio? It's really cool. All you have to do is go to File, Save As. It's not like frickin' Photoshop that expects you to export it for some reason. Bleep bloop bleep bloop. Only get recommended streams from US news stations. What happened, Germany? Classic YouTube. I keep getting recommended really weird videos with like 90 views. Just about like the most random topic that I literally couldn't care less about. I don't know if YouTube's trying to do the TikTok thing where they just recommend random videos to random people and see what happens. Sandwich or hamburger? Aren't those like technically the same? Or am I gonna get crucified for saying that? Gave my cat one bag to chew on and now she chews on everything. Is she one of those cats that really loves chewing on plastic? Like my partner's sister has this one cat that's just really obsessed with chewing plastic. It's kind of adorable. Of course they don't like give her anything dangerous to chew on. It's just kind of funny if you open a package of any kind, she'll be like, the cat will be like, yo, I'm gonna munch on that. My parents' cat needs to chew cardboard. I love it when cats chew cardboard, not gonna lie. Oddly satisfying. Wish I could draw? Great news, you can. If you can hold a pencil, you can draw. Yeah, theoretically, it doesn't even have to be a pencil, right? Yes, but it's not good. I see. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Cats chew anything except chew toys. They also play with anything except actual cat toys. You'll get them like a really cool like bird on a string, and it like makes noises and it's like satisfying for them to chew on and stuff. But they'll be like, "Yo, is that a freaking shoelace over there in the corner? Hell yeah." I love cats. I wish cats were real. Jay, you do not get to say that you can't draw. Come on. Not only can you draw, but you can actually draw good, so shut up. Slash LH, of course. Been a fan for a couple of years, just found out you did streams. You're not the only one who only just found out I do streams today. Had like, I think 5, maybe even 6 people today who were like, "Yo, what? You stream?" Which is honestly not that surprising. I get at least one person saying that every stream, but it's been like kind of a lot today. Not complaining, of course. It's just kind of funny. I can scribble, which is starting to draw, right? Exactly! See, somebody gets it. All of you can draw. If you wanna, like, be good at it, you gotta, like, study and practice and stuff. But you can draw. You can draw. I don't know, I find the phrase "I can't draw" has like the same energy as saying that you don't have the talent for drawing. It's like, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Gotta have some positivity. Okay, all I need to do now, well, I still have a couple things I need to do on this piece of artwork in general, but I do want to fill in the design. So we got like a blob here. One entire blob. Maybe they should be a bit darker actually. Just a touch. It's a dab. Like so. Does that look right? Yeah, that's like basically the same color as on the ref. Music comes so naturally to me, but I've been producing music for 13 years. Yeah, it's kind of the same for me with drawing. Like, another question I get asked a lot on stream is how long have you been drawing? And I'm like, freaking, I don't know, like, probably like 20 years if you count all of the time when I was younger, like a 6-year-old. Like, I would probably die if I would try to learn how to make music. But I wanna try anyway. One day I wanna try anyway. Okay, now I'm like... I've been referencing this one image, and I don't know if I'm actually starting to think that those colors are like... changed a little bit based on the artist's style, because on the ref they're a lot darker. Let me just read what they asked again. Only use the ref sheet for the colors. Okay, I mean, I can do that. I can just adjust them a little bit. Had a lot of difficulties creating personas or animal characters that suit me. Any tips or bits of knowledge that helped you with your character design? Honestly, I literally just mashed a bunch of stuff together that I like. I was like, yo, I like skunks. And I was like, oh, but like... I kind of want him to have pointy ears. So I was... And pointy ears and paws. I was like, okay, so what if I just made him a cat? Like, part cat. I think making a persona is like literally just... You can kind of use the... You can... Of course you can make whatever the hell you want. But a nice... formula to start with if you're really stuck is like take an animal that you like, maybe even multiple animals that you like, and then combine it with other stuff you like if for example you're a fan of the show One Piece, you could take your, let's say, fox character and give him like the little like thing that Luffy has on his eye. That would be like a way to make it a bit more unique and more like help you feel more connected to it, because it incorporates something else that you like. It incorporates something that you like. So you could either like combine stuff like that, or just take other designs you like, think about why you like that design, and if you can apply those things to your own character. That's a very TLDR way of putting it, but I hope it helps. Okay, I think I'm gonna go take a break really quick. I must retreat to the bathroom, but I'll be back in 5 minutes while I'm gone. I don't know if I forgot to mention that last time, but No! Bad cat! Aww. Chip, no! No. No, Chip! No. Chip? What? No. That's 350. Hello, Stinkies. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so I'm just gonna continue drawing. I will say I was kind of hoping to be done with this one a bit sooner, but it's fine. It's fine. Takes a stinky to know a stinky. I mean, I wasn't saying that I am not a stinky as well. We're all stinkies here. Who's texting me? I hope it's not important. Okay, it's not important. I think this coloring is good, actually. Yeah, we good. We good. So yeah, I briefly mentioned, why aren't you filling this in? Is it because the tolerance is on 0? Is that how it works? No. Why is the fill tool not working? Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't draw it yet. Okay, I got confused by the onion skin. Onion skin. Okay. Made it to stream. Yo, welcome in. So before the break, I briefly mentioned One Piece. I actually started watching it recently. And I have to say, the early episodes are rather boring. But overall I'm enjoying it. I gotta say, I like it a lot more than Naruto, for example. Which I also watched like a year ago or something, I think. I think it was literally a year ago, actually. Wait till episode 947. You know, like... it's basically the same thing, but I've been told it gets good around episode 200. What does help though is I've been watching One Piece actually, which is a fan edit that makes that cuts out a lot of the fluff, makes it more similar to the manga, and you know, cuts out a lot of filler and stuff that isn't really necessary. And that helps. That definitely helps. I don't think I would still be watching it if I was watching the original episodes, to be honest. But even with the edits, sometimes it drags on quite a bit. But I just got to the part where they meet Chopper, as the cute little deer guy, and I died. Like, his backstory took me out, bro. Like damn. Should watch Jujutsu Kaisen. It's streaming on Hulu/Disney and Netflix. Okay, I really apologize, but I've tried watching Jujutsu Kaisen and I really did not like it. I'm sorry. It's really not for me, unfortunately. I tried really hard to like it, but it's not my thing, I guess. Thank you for the recommendation, though. Oh, I did also want to say, I freaking love Luffy as a character. He's such a good main character. The movie is better, it will make you cry. I'm sure, but wouldn't I have to watch the entire 2 seasons to get to like understand it? I don't know if I wanna... I don't know, I can't do it, I'm sorry. Like, I really didn't enjoy the first 8 episodes I watched. I've heard that season 2 is like really crazy and stuff, but yeah, I can't do it, I'm sorry. Not for me. It's a prequel, oh, okay. Soul Eater, dude, Soul Eater slaps. It's really underrated in my opinion. Read a few volumes of Mob Psycho 100. I haven't read the manga, but that's one of my favorite animes. No, that is my favorite anime of all time. Wait, no, it's not. One Punch Man is my favorite anime. I think the manga did it better. Anime was still really enjoyable for me. Yeah, I've heard that a lot about Soul Eater, that a lot of people kind of hate the anime because the manga was a lot better. And I can imagine that to be true. The one thing that I didn't like about the Soul Eater anime was that I felt that the action in it was kind of not good. I couldn't think of a better word. Like, every time there was an action scene or like a big build up to to like something crazy happening where everyone was fighting. That was like the worst part of the series. And the best part of the series was when all the characters were just hanging out and doing goofy stuff. But yeah, I've noticed that a lot with anime and manga in general though. The pacing of the action is usually a lot better in the manga. I've noticed it's a big pet peeve of mine with anime that a lot of them take like the scenes from the manga and they just turn it into the guy. They just like stand there and talk at each other for like 5 minutes. That's something I didn't like about Jujutsu Kaisen actually. I found I really didn't like the pacing of the action scenes in that show. But yeah, best part about Soul Eater is the characters, honestly. Recently started watching stop motion stuff. Ooh, do you have any recommendations? Love stop motion. Sent a friend request on Xbox. I don't know if you're talking about me, but I don't have Xbox. And while we're on the topic, I also do not have Roblox. People keep telling me that they were playing with me on Roblox, and I'm like, brother, that was not me. I don't know what a Roblox is. Hey, if it's my profile picture, that doesn't mean that it's me. Someone can just yoink that from Google Images. A little tip, if I have, for example, Steam and stuff like that, I never use the chipflake avatar. I always just use a stupid image for myself. Like my Steam avatar is like a really scrungly looking cat. I also very rarely use I very rarely use the username chipflake as well for like gaming and stuff. The only place I'm actually called chipflake is on Steam. Do you want me to send a link to show you? I don't see what would come of that. Like what would I learn from that? Yo, thank you for the bit soaring saver. I appreciate it. Cat gaming username when? That is a good idea actually. Yeah, it's it's very, very easy, unfortunately, for people to just yoink my profile picture from Google Images and pretend to be me on any platform, really. I literally just recently had someone contact my partner, actually, being like, hey, so it's this person's birthday, you know, your best friend, this person, it's their birthday soon. Do you want to, like, can you, like, tell Aaron to respond to his DMs? So we can, like, plan a gift for this person who's their best friend. And we just, like, my partner just had to tell them, like, dude, Chip has no idea who you are, who that person is. And, on one hand, like, I feel bad for them. And on the other hand, I don't know, but I just don't get how you can get to that point, honestly, where you consider somebody like a best friend, but you don't actually know who they are, you know? Like, they never asked them a specific question or like talked about a specific thing that would make it really obvious that it's not actually me. I don't know, I find that a bit weird. Anyway, background colors. Red and yellow. Okay, I can't do a gradient because it's a GIF and GIFs kind of hate gradients. But I can do red and yellow. I can do like a fake gradient actually. See you, Ross. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Someone reached out to a popular VTuber and it turned out they were talking to an AI of that VTuber? That is that's actually wild, what the heck. Sometimes I am fearful of the current age. Not gonna lie. Someone impersonated me in a music reviewer's livestream once. Found out later because the reviewer thanked me for attending and I was like, what? Bro, like sometimes I just don't get it. Like, what is the point? You know what I like really don't get? When people impersonate me, for some reason they always use a really old profile picture of mine, like a really old like anthro chip profile picture of mine, which I don't get how people can fall for that, to be honest, because I feel like I've made it pretty obvious that I'm like distancing myself from Anthro Chip and I don't consider that character me anymore, so like why would I use it willingly as a profile picture? Not to mention how old it is as well. I don't know. I don't know, I don't understand why it's always that one. Watch your old videos and nothing post 2019. Like... like maybe, but also why would they want to go through the effort of impersonating me if they don't actually like my videos? You know what I mean? Wee. Oh, it's looking really nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just hope it's not too many colors. But I guess I'll deal with that later. Ah. Thank you for the bit scoring save. Appreciate it. Storytime vid about this when? Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean? Just swinging by, love your vids. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Where do you take commissions, by the way? I take them through Ko-fi. There's... if you scroll down in my Twitch about page, there's a section for commissions and you can click on the... Wait, let me just double check something. I don't know if that button still links to my Patreon instead, because I used to take commissions like solely through Patreon. Shut up, me. Oh no, it does link to my Ko-fi. The one that says click me on it. Who is texting me? Is it important? If not, shut up. It is not important. Something absolutely random about the stream. Imagine that. Like, hey guys, today I'm gonna tell you about that one time I was live streaming and we had a really cool conversation. If you ever want to do commissions through VJ and I have a few extra codes if you like one? Oh hey, I appreciate that, thank you. I honestly don't know. I've kind of been thinking about it, but at the same time I've also like just gotten settled into using Ko-fi for commissions. I'll definitely think about it. I appreciate that, thank you. I've actually been thinking about if I should start taking VTuber model commissions actually. Like I'm still not super confident in it, so I'm still kind of hesitant, but at the same time, there's really not that many people who do like animal avatars. So I like keep getting asked about it, probably for that reason. Was the donation sound Dexy the cat? I gotta be honest, I don't know the names of any of the cats that that my donation sounds are. Don't know if that's a bad thing, but I just took a bunch of like meme cat sound effects. Remember the commissions vid? Trying to make money as an artist or something like that. Yeah. The one thing with that video though is for some reason people keep mistaking it as a story time. Like they think it's real. And I don't really understand why, because I feel like it's pretty obvious that it's a fictional like cartoon skit, you know? Like, sure, it's inspired by real events, but it's not a story time, as in like, hey guys, this is a thing that happened to me. It went exactly like this. The onboarding process is a bit insane for newer creators, but it isn't bad if you have an established fanbase. Really? How so? If you don't mind, talking about it. Like, I can confirm that I have, in fact, never received a nude from a commissioner. And then I see comments being like, I'm sorry that happened to you. Like, what do you mean? Do you think storytime animation is dying? I think it's already dead, dude. Like, who is making storytime animation nowadays? It's literally just like Jaden and James. Maybe a handful of other people. But it's only like these really big channels. Although, I think dying is kind of a dramatic way to put it. It just doesn't have like the appeal that it used to have, but I think it's one of those genres that's always gonna have people who are interested in it. Even if the viewers are like lower than they were in like 2019. Yeah, Illymation, you're right. She's a really good animator. Yeah, I keep seeing people say like that there's an issue with people running out of stories to tell. But honestly, I feel like storytime animation, despite the name, was never 100% about the stories anyway. Like, I can think of many Odd Ones Out videos that are literally just his opinion on something and not a story about something, you know? And I feel like it's always been like that. Nah, let's not put that there. Be gone. In 1 month, you need to get 10 followers, complete 3 commissions, earn $100 after taxes and fees, and maintain a 4.8 out of 5 rating. You don't get all of that in a month, you have to restart, so it gets harder the longer you take to reach all the milestones. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize it's so, like, strict, but I guess that's kind of like the point of the platform, right? To be like super safe in a way for both artists and commissioners. It was interesting. Yeah, cause like personally for me, I've always had a huge backlog of stuff that I wanted to make videos on, even within the storytime genre. I just got really burnt out by the format. Because it just takes so long to make each video. And it's a really repetitive process. And then you spend like a month making this video, and you post it, and then your comments are full of people being like, this isn't real animation, you're being lazy, not putting enough effort in. Meanwhile, there's like gaming YouTubers who just record themselves playing a game. Takes them like a day at most, and they don't get any criticism like that. So if you're wondering why a lot of storytime animators stopped, that's the big reason. Yeah, for me it just also collided with my issues of like trying to understand myself as a person. It was kind of hard to keep making videos about myself when I felt like I wasn't myself, if that makes sense. So I took a break and made videos about cats doing relatable things, and it was really fun, and thankfully it did really well as well. So I was able to keep my passion for the genre alive, and now I've returned to storytime animation. I'm doing like a mix of fictional stuff as well as like the more personal stuff, and it's working out pretty nice. I'm enjoying it. Have any more pet peeves of being an artist since 5 years ago? I was actually thinking of making a part 2 to that video at some point, so there are definitely other things. But honestly, I don't remember what I put in that video, so I can't really answer that question right now. Sounds 100% reasonable to stop for those reasons. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you were talking about my reasons specifically or the reasons why, like, in general, people stop making storytime animation. But, it's just... It's understandable, but it's also a shame. Because I want to see more animation on YouTube. Even if it's, like, really basic animation, it's still animation, you know? And, you know, storytime animation was a really good way to get people into animating. Without expecting them to make an entire, like, 10-minute long animated short. Mama meow 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 meow. My biggest issue so far is the amount of time required for editing. It takes so much time to get just 1 to 2 minutes of content. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of missing out in terms of the whole, like, TikTok, well, maybe not TikTok anymore, but YouTube Shorts kind of content sphere. But I just don't have time. I don't have time to like edit my content for it or like make new content for it. And there's like a lot of pressure to be really active on like every single social media platform these days. It's pretty exhausting. Beep boop beep. I am so slow today. SMH, my head. I am almost done with this one though. I think I can finish this one today and start a different one. Followed you on Tumblr, you're Weird Cat Live, right? Yes, exactly. I am indeed. Yo, Taco. Welcome in. Thank you for the bits. Would you consider yourself to be a Rizzler? Well... as far as I know, I don't believe I can make that judgment. Ich glaube, das ist sowas, was man, wie soll ich das sagen? Du darfst dich kein Rizzler nennen. Das müssen die anderen Leute machen. Die Jugend müssen das machen. Die Jugend von heute. Miau, das stimmt. Finde ich auch. Ich, wenn Miau. Du bist ein Rizzler? Okay, danke. So, quick translation. I was saying, I don't know if I have the authority to decide if I am a Rizzler. I believe that's something that only other people can attribute to you. Specifically, the youth. I'm so confused. Nah, it's the model itself is pretty old now. It's just something that either happens randomly when I get donations, or you can use channel points to turn me German for a minute. It's fun and definitely doesn't get overly abused by chat. Tell me meow 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 in German, please. I hate to I'm really sorry to spoil the fun, but meow in German is meow. It's just spelled differently. M-I-A-W, not W, U. Yeah. Still live? Amazing work, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I always find it weird when people say, yo, you're still live? Because I feel like every other streamer streams for like at least 5 hours at a time. Like, I feel like my streams are kind of short compared to other people's. How far are you with your completing your new avatar? I actually haven't worked on him since the last stream on Monday, but he's pretty close to done. I kind of just have to finish off the physics and just do like touch-ups and stuff. What is this layer? I don't know. It's fine, I'll just keep it. Check this out. Yo, outline, let's go. I think one little touch up I do want to make is here. Meow, yeah, exactly. Am I on the right layer? No, I'm not. Yo, thank you for the cheer, Taco. Did you know that the German language was invented by John German in 2003? Oh, okay. That's a lot older than I thought, honestly. I thought German was invented in like 2015. Yeah, I like drew the shadow on the eye on a different layer every time. That's really cool. There we go. Only just now liked the stream, thought I did when I came in. That's fine. Honestly, I always forget to like videos and streams that I watch on YouTube. Don't worry about it. Yeah. And here's what it looks like. Thank you for the cheer, Gabe. Appreciate it. Should I get Five Guys burger or Chinese food? That's like an incredibly tough choice. Honestly, didn't you eat burgers like 5 times this week though? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Do Chinese food. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break from this one and come back to it and see if I want to make any changes. In the meantime, oh no, did I do this too small? Oh no, I didn't, okay. Yo, thank you for the chia forks, appreciate it, dude. Very much appreciated. I say Chinese food, don't get Panda Express or you'll regret your life choices. We don't have Panda Express over here, so I cannot confirm or deny that fact. Have you had Mexican food? Dude, I freaking love Mexican food, not gonna lie. So good. Thank you for the cheer, Gabe. What? What the heck? Love me some General TSO chicken. It is so yummers. I don't know what that is, but I'm happy for you. Let me just grab a reference image real quick. Oh my god, references? That's cheating. I could also work on the wiggle icons that I gotta do as well. Thank you for the cheer, Forks. Appreciate it. Did I say Forks or Fox? Yombers? Pronounced Sao. Oh, okay. Excuse me. I wasn't sure if it was like shortened from something. Hi Chip, what you drawing? I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to do another icon like this or a wiggle emote. Because the wiggles are fun to work on, but they are also kind of complicated to do on stream because there's always so many layers. Either's fine, usually go by Fox, but however you're comfortable saying it. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Gabe. Wait, should I get dumplings too? If so, steamed or fried? You can choose. What kind of epic Chinese place do you have? Bro, get fried dumplings, dude. I want that. I want that too. Okay, I think I'm gonna start working on Jack's icon. Because I think I'm already kind of tired, so I think I would die if I would try to do the wiggle right now. Happily looking at the viewer while doing a blep. The blep. The bleppy boy. Hope you don't mind if I try using some of your techniques. Absolutely not, dude. Honestly, if anybody sees anything I do on my art streams, like, I'm very happy for you to take inspiration or like copy my techniques or tools I use or whatever. Definitely don't be afraid to do that. I mean, the only thing I would advise against is like borrowing from the character designs themselves, because they don't belong to me, so I don't have the authority to say if that's okay or not. Is it okay if I message on Tumblr? I do have DMs open on Tumblr, but I will say that I don't respond to all of them. So it kind of depends. I also, I don't know how old you are specifically, but I prefer not to like chat with minors. Hope that's okay. We're going crazy on the bleps today. Stream has been really nice to watch. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. I guess you get to see the beginnings of your icon. Mao. Thank you for the dono, Gabe. You legend. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Always with these underage miners. I hate it. Go back to the mines, get your pickaxe. Potentially dumb question for someone unfamiliar with digital art. Do you use a mouse or a digital sketchpad for your art also? Or how much do you use either? Hey, no stupid questions, okay? There's no stupid questions. Basically what I'm drawing us on is like you probably know what a tablet is, right? You know, like an iPad. Like imagine that, but like 5 times bigger. That's what I'm drawing on. Crazy how in the 1800s underage miners had a very different context. Yeah. I don't know how old the word miner is in reference to age. Kinda curious. H? No way. That does not happen to be a way. Thank you for the bits, Taco. To make your own brand of cereal called chipflakes. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I just will. You know, frickin' like German influencers, they got like their own pizza and like chips and iced tea. Can't be that hard to make your own cereal, right? Mao. If you did that, what flavor would the cereal be? The cereal would be like the most plain thing you've ever eaten? It would be like that kind of like fitness cereal that claims to have like fiber and stuff in it. It's like really supposedly really healthy. Because I really like the flavor of those kinds of cereals for some reason. Thank you for the donut, Gabe. I will enjoy these bits very much. Just make it cardboard flavored, given that we've discussed cats enjoying the taste of cardboard, munching on them. Yeah, honestly, yeah. And I would market it as like customizable cereal. Like my cereal makes the perfect base for you to add any toppings that you would like. Like people wouldn't even realize that I'm just selling them cardboard flavored cereal and expecting them to make it taste good. Thank you for the bits, dude. I also really love your reactions to my donos. It sounds like you're getting tired. I'm absolutely not, dude. Don't I just sound tired, like, in general? All things considered. How do you want me to read out the last part, though? Like, what even is that? Like, Lamau, ow ow? Lamau ow 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 ow. Is that how you're supposed to, like, hear it in your brain? One sec. Okay, bro needs to wear a shirt. Okay. Cover up. It's like when people just spam random letters. No, it is very funny, I will give you that. I was just wondering if there's a way to, like, pronounce it. So you know how, like, LMAO people say Lamau? Lamau with reverb, that's a good idea. Yo, thank you for the bits, Taco. Does your skunk for soda reflect how you smell in real life? You know what? He does. Because he's not a skunk, he's a half skunk, half cat, and cats are very clean, actually. I'll have you know. SMH my head. Ever played VR chat? I really enjoy VR chat, actually. Play it every now and then. I did a stream of it once, but then it started lagging really hard. I haven't done one since. I figured out that I can reduce the lag significantly if I just play right next to my router. But it's a bit... it's a bit inconvenient to stream right next to my router because it's in a different room. Shake my SMA. You get it. Forgot you stream, so glad I ran into you on my Twitch for you page thingy. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I do wanna apologize that I'm gonna be stopping kinda soon though. As it has been 3 hours. Whilst like drawing for 3 hours whilst also talking the entire time is surprisingly more exhausting than you would think. Although I am pretty impressed with myself that I've kept it up for all these years and generally find it fun. Not gonna lie, I thought you were a badger for a while now. That's fair, honestly, because like this model, this VTuber model that I made in particular, I wasn't really focusing on trying to make him look like a skunk. I was just kind of like trying to make him look how I had him in my head, rather than, you know, I really hope people notice that he's a skunk and a cat hybrid. So it's like, it's not even worth trying in a way, because if you're a hybrid, nobody's gonna guess your species anyway. Unless it's something like extremely obvious. So yeah, definitely don't feel bad about thinking I was a dog or something like that. Not to worry. Okay, considering it's frickin' 6 PM already. Apologies, but I'm gonna have to head out before I collapse from exhaustion. But it's been really fun today. Thank you for the cheer, Gabe. I appreciate it. What did you say? Does your socks character only have a singular tooth? Because like it's just the one fang? If you want like an actual answer, he has a normal set of teeth, but his one tooth just like sticks out a bit more than the others. It's a bit wonky. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Yo, we can raid Nebula, yo. The dragon bean. Let's do that. Okay, so I will see you all on Monday next week. And thank you for wishing me a good rest of my day. You too, you too. I think the most important thing though that you always have to keep in mind is